Good morning, this is Mary Catherine at Red Robin Farm. It's a wet morning. We had heavy rain last night and have puddles all over the yard. I thought I'd walk you around my studio this morning so you can just see the different things that I'm working on. I have some music going. This is a Pandora station with kind of, what's his name? George Winston type music, kind of Christmassy, which is nice this time of year. I have a strawberry smoothie and 2 pieces of toast that are getting cold for breakfast. I'm working on some painting this morning. My Thanksgiving Mice book turned out so well, at the printers. The printers did such a nice job with the color on this book, and I am processing those and getting them packaged to send out as people pay for them. But it turned out so well that I decided I would get my old pumpkin book that I'm also still selling, Pumpkin and the Littlest Mouse, and I would go back and redo the coloring in that, just brighten everything. So I'm going through page by page, and here's a page where I've brightened that barn. And like these trees, these were just kind of grayish. You could barely see them. Now they're nice and green. So just improving the color in this book so that I can take it back and get some more copies. I only have 3 copies of it left now. This is my lovely paint set that my son and daughter-in-law gave me that I use so much. Here's a squirrel scene of little squirrels learning how to fly. I've also got some yarn open up here. I was going through my Simply Soft yarn in this drawer and the variegated yarn that I use as the weft. And I did that because my scarves are selling very well. Excuse me for flying you around the room. And so I pulled out this funky loom that I bought for $5 at the thrift store. It's a nice narrow loom, okay, and it fits on your lap. And I'm doing this scarf because my scarves have sold so well. It was interesting getting this warped up. It was not easy, but it was fun, and the loom works well. So now I have 2 looms, and I can be weaving 2 scarves at a time, which is very useful if one of them's going slowly. Here is the weft yarn for that. Here's my pumpkin books I'm working on. These are the last 2. And these are all my copies of the Thanksgiving Mice book that I am folding and stapling and getting ready to ship out. These are some soap labels for a batch of soap that I have that I'll soon be wrapping up as it cures in the other bedroom. This is the original jewelry pouch. And I had a couple of ladies say they would like to have a jewelry pouch. And so I'm going to make a few more. And so now I actually have in my possession the original to measure from. That'll be really useful. So here is the fabric, some zippers, and I had to get different magnetic clasps, and we're going to see how these work. These are jewelry clasps, but I think they might be kind of cool. What else do I have out here? Oh, probably not much. I have not been spinning lately. I'm sorry, but I'll spin again. Don't worry. I tend to go in and out of stuff. I've got more yarn in here. I've got a ribbon scarf in here, so I keep my yarn projects in different bags and take them around as I want to work on them. Anyway, that's what's happening this morning. Hopefully this will be a nice slow day. Yesterday was a work day. Dashing around. Well, no, it was just a dashing around day, and I like days at home where I can work on my creative projects. Well, I hope you have a lovely day, and enjoy the season. Bye-bye.